Reggie, I don't have a lot of time. I've got to get back aboard Enterprise.
Relax for a minute, John. I do have orders for you, but I want to show you something before you ship out.
This had better not involve Orion slave girls.
Don't worry. I read your mission report on that. No Orions, that much I can promise.
They've done some great work on her, Reggie. I hear they even managed to replace the grapplers with those new tractor beams.
We've made a lot of progress in the past years here, John, due in no small part to what you've accomplished out here. We've launched 5 Daedalus-class ships in the last 2 years alone. There actually is a fleet forming out there. It's not just a dream anymore. Starfleet is becoming a reality.
Pretty soon you won't need my little ship anymore.
Not true. In fact, I need you for a delicate assignment.
Delicate.
The Vulcans have requested this mission.
Vulcans? Come on, Reggie, we both know how these things turn out.
Now, before you get in an uproar, I have good reason to send you. You've got more experience dealing with Vulcans than any other ship commander. You also have more combat time.
All right, this sounds bad. Combat experience?
It's a precaution. They've requested help from Starfleet to track down one of their scientists who's apparently gone missing. With them as a major ally, we really must assist.
The Vulcans have ships. Why do they need ours?
Oh, come on, John. It's dangerous out there. We're more capable of dealing with any trouble that might come up. Starfleet can get off on the right foot if we can handle this for the Vulcans.
Orders are orders. I'll do my part. Just make sure my helmsman gets all the information we need to begin this search. I don't want to get blindsided by lack of information from them, as usual.
I've already sent Mayweather everything you'll need.
I hope we don't regret this. Missions involving Vulcans usually mean one thing: trouble.
Galaxy code.
This is the last known
7,
position of the
yeah.
Vulcan science ship. We're not getting anything on initial scans, but we should take a more detailed look through the system. Let's start by getting a close-range scan of that nearby planet. Check for any signs of wreckage.
Yeah. And welcome to Star Trek Legacies.
Enterprise on station.
I don't know what I'm doing. That's why I'm doing the campaign as well, because I thought, why not do the campaign along with skirmishes? So after this, hopefully, skirmish.
Hi, sir.
I quite love Star Trek. I really wish, like, the buzzard on this, like, moved like it does. I can't even remember how to go warp.
Hi, Captain.
That's what long-range scanning is for. So maybe because we have tractor beams, this is just before it went back to Earth to be disassembled and become Kirk's ship. I think that's how it went.
I'm sorry, Captain. Diverting energy. I'm sorry, Captain. Hi, sir.
I legit
I'm sorry, Captain.
don't have a clue what the frick I'm doing.
Scanning.
No signs of wreckage on the surface. We'll do a standard sweep of the system, starting with that ring of asteroids surrounding the ice planet nearest our position. Once within range, we'll scan for debris. The ship could be among the asteroids or might have been destroyed by them. It's entirely possible if they lost power and were in distress.
We look so close to it, but literally you might not even be that close.
Setting course now.
Go warp speed. Yeah, I know.
Course laid in.
The first mission of this is always slow. Yeah, cool.
Initiate warp now.
Thank you. God, that was taking forever.
Looks like we flushed some game out of the rocks. Be prepared. These Romulans are nasty business. Opening a channel.
Don't know how useful that
Romulan vessels. We are engaged in search and rescue operations. Please state the nature of your presence here.
I don't remember.
That seems clear enough.
Enterprise.
Take evasive action and prepare to engage. We're gonna have to fight our way out of this.
I can't actually fully remember if the Enterprise faced Romulans more than once. Wouldn't let me shoot.
Enemy shields disabled, Captain.
I still don't remember how to go to change my...
There is no escape for you.
speed. Don't know how to go to warp. There's the plus and minus of the mouse wheel. Oh, okay, well that works.
Romulan target destroyed.
This game is some awkward controls.
Remaining vessels are disengaging. What in blazes were they doing here? Romulans are in the exact same place we happen to be looking for a missing Vulcan ship? Seems par for the course. They might have destroyed the Vulcan vessel, but until we either find the ship or its debris, we won't know for certain. Continue the search deeper into the system. We're picking up some strange readings from that nebula. Could be high-band emissions occurring naturally, but we should check it out just to be safe. Bring warp engines online.
Sir, we're dropping out of warp.
Now it'll warp. Oh, it's not going to warp.
Initiate warp now.
Good old coffee. Everyone you have, especially when you have a mustache.
This is a protostellar nebula containing high level of particle flux.
So I didn't.
We
warp
won't be able to
exactly where I
stay
wanted
inside
to.
it indefinitely. Let's keep this search brief.
Oh well.
Wait. Starfleet transponder. We're picking up a beacon.
No, we're not.
There must be another Starfleet ship in the area. Proceed inside. Head directly for the beacon signal.
There might not be. You don't know this. It's a nebula. Yeah.
Enterprise, are we glad to see you?
Rick, is that you?
It is.
Got here.
I diverted course to this system to respond to a general distress call and was ambushed by Romulan ships. They outnumbered us,
that
and I was forced to
Torchwood?
take refuge here when my warp engines were damaged.
Why didn't you contact Starfleet?
We couldn't get a message out. Scans and subspace signals seem to be hampered by the magnetic fields here. We barely made it to the safety of the nebula before its ion interference disabled our impulse drive. We've got the engines repaired, but we can't re-engage the core matrix until we've cleared the interference within the nebula. It seems to dampen our efforts to reinitiate the power flow to our engines.
Stand by. We'll tow you out so you can get your engines back online.
Make it fast, Jonathan. Our hull plating is already corroded to dangerous levels.
Engage tractor beam.
Yeah. Tractor beam.
Setting course now.
I like the NX-01. It looks so interesting. It's like so weird but cool at the same time. It's like a massive saucer, and it's like having a massive torso and extremely tiny legs. So I'm pretty sure that the NX-01 ended up being built into the Constitution class for Captain Kirk, or Pike, then Kirk. My bad.
Excellent. That's done the trick. Our engine course is back online.
Great news, Rick.
Phone off on me.
Our Romulan friends have returned. You have to admire their sense of timing.
Romulans, you naughty boys.
Now let's see if we can't give a little of what we've
Girls.
been taking.
I've been shot at by male and female Romulans. Every day. How do we get both ships?
Enterprise on station.
There we go. And they'll both be shooting at this one.
Captain, enemy shields are down.
Prepare to fire.
As a quoted Space Marine Codex clearly states, focus on one target, move to the next, and repeat. Kill the first target, then move to the next, then...
Romulan target destroyed.
The idea of shooting everything.
Objective achieved. Noted in the log.
Damages everything.
The Romulan
But then
attack,
one
combined with the
level.
corrosive effects of the nebula's particle flux, have dealt a good deal of damage to our systems. Let's hold position here until my engineering teams have effected repairs. I'd advise your engineers to do the same, just in case there are any more surprises waiting for us out here.
Yes, I know. Go away. Stop interrupting, Captain.
Enterprise on station.
5, yes, 5. So, like shooting.
Our systems
I've-
now register green across the board. We're ready to continue the search. Rick, that distress signal you were responding to, did you happen to notice if it was Vulcan?
Now that you mention it, it did have the same carrier wave amplitude the Vulcans use.
That means the ship we were dispatched to locate may be the same one that sent the distress call. What was your last bearing on the signal?
Before we lost contact in the nebula, it was directly behind that dead moon. I'm transmitting the coordinates to your helm.
Objective achieved.
So shooting 5, say there's 5 ships, you could shoot all 5 at once.
Initiating warp.
Wouldn't kill all 5. it would
We've
just
left the
damage all
nebula,
5.
Captain.
Whereas you could shoot target 1 and then kill the next, so there's only 3 ships. So then technically you're taking less damage than you would
This
have
is the
taken
Vulcan
normally.
science vessel Saleya to any friendly ships in the vicinity. We are under attack by Romulan aggressors and require assistance.
Vulcan ship Saleya. This is the Starfleet vessel Enterprise. We are here to render aid.
Certainly a fortuitous bit of timing, Enterprise. We are transmitting our coordinates to you now.
We can
Just kind of thought, objectives. I'm so hoping you guys can hear me through all the shooting. Maybe I can turn the game volume down itself, like my overall volume on my computer. Maybe that works for it. I don't actually know that.
cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines.
Yes, we would. Stop interfering, Captain.
Full power. Polarize hull plating.
You know what I think we'd do if we got there faster? You go there.
Enterprise on station.
You warp to there.
Initiate warp now.
You get pulled out of warp. No, just wait.
Romulans, course set, Captain.
Why is he not moving?
Enterprise to Romulan ships. Cease your attack or we will open fire.
This game
As
is
usual, the
some quirks,
Romulans
bro.
don't respond.
Doesn't seem like they want to talk, Jonathan. Suits me fine. A little more reciprocity for their earlier greeting would be grand.
Agreed. All ships, engage the Romulans and protect the Saleya.
Making creaky noises. Case. We need a better case.
Romulan target destroyed.
Probably a... You want to target that ship? Stand by on phase cannon. Definitely no.
In phaser range, Captain. Enemy weapon system damage. Direct hit to enemy engines.
And a case. Creaks.
Romulan
Damage.
target destroyed.
It's alright.
Captain, enemy
Surely
shields
that
are
would
down.
interrupt anything, any power going to right in the cell.
Romulan target destroyed. Objective achieved.
Saleya, what's your status?
We are well for the moment, Captain. We extend our gratitude for your timely rescue.
No need. We were sent to find you. Just glad to see you're all right.
Sent? By whom?
The Vulcan government asked us to locate you and bring you back.
Ah, intriguing.
How so?
I would say their request for my retrieval is what you would call a euphemism.
Is there something you want to tell me? I'm sorry, what is your name?
I am Terrell, Commander Terrell.
Commander Terrell, what exactly am I doing out here? Can you shed any light on why I was sent for you?
The Vulcan High Command does not approve of my research, nor do they wish me to succeed where so many others have failed.
I see. And what exactly is your research?
My work extends to the beginnings of our Vulcan path toward logic. I am a seeker of past truth.
An archaeologist?
Of sorts. Captain, I believe it would be enlightening if you would make your way to my research outpost.
I'm under orders to bring you safely back to Vulcan. Can you give me a good reason why we should head to this outpost?
I fear my research team may be discovered by the same Romulans who followed and attacked my ship. The loss of any further life would be most regrettable.
All right. We'll follow you back to your outpost. I don't want anyone else to get hurt. But we must be swift, Commander Terrell. There's no telling how many other Romulan ships may be in the area.
We couldn't agree more, Captain. This will take but a short time, I assure you.
Short time cutscenes need more of my time. Oh, that was just one mission. I thought that we go to the research outpost then. 17 minutes. First missions are always the long ones that get you into the game and all that. To the points. Sweet. Do you want to see progress? Yes, and I think every time I come to do another mission, I'll always do a scavenge afterwards. Next generation Voyager, same time-ish. Bounce. I'll piss someone off. See, I don't know if it's gonna be like things like this. If I have 4 teams, is that 4 players per team, or it's gonna be like 16 computers? It's like, and each one's gonna have like 4 friggin' ships. I don't know, because I like also doing Borg. Never done a Klingon one. I've always done. I don't. Probably not for recording, but I've done Borg. Fucking computer, always creaking because of the amount of fucking heat that So, the person who built this for me, well, built it for themselves and then I bought it. Probably didn't put the case together as well as I hoped.
Standing by.
Oh yeah, Voyager. Sovereign. Oh, that's God. Sovereign. Everybody is Sovereign class battleships. Or cruisers. I can't actually remember. I think they're battleships.
Captain, Klingon vessels.
Engaging target.
Captain, enemy shields are down.
They're probably like...
Phasers ready, Captain. Setting course now.
I'm like the Star Trek Alliance. It's like... Let's give them a hot day.
Mighty is the Klingon Empire.
Captain, enemy shields are down.
Akira to fleet. Awaiting orders.
I was going to get Intrepid Star Trek Line and just keep them as Intrepid class. You know, so they look like the Intrepid class like Voyager. But they'd have all the consoles and weapons of all the other different refits.
Klingon ships detected.
Target shields down.
Anybody wondering about
Mighty is the Klingon Empire.
Our shields are low, Captain.
Enemy vessel detected.
Our shields are low, Captain. Target shields down. Klingon vessel destroyed.
just yet. Unfortunately, which is I actually progressing as well.
Akira standing by.
Voyager standing by.
Yes, Captain Janeway. See other people's faces. Like,
Klingon ship spotted.
Target shields down.
Klingon target destroyed. Enemy vessel detected.
Captain, enemy shields are down. Captain, enemy shields are down. Phasers ready, Captain. Captain, sensors report enemy vessel.
Akira to fleet. Awaiting orders.
I really want to get back into Star Trek Alliance. That's why I started on here. And
Klingon vessels on approach.
can't take many more hits, Captain.
Klingon ship spotted.
Target shields down.
Klingon target destroyed.
Direct hit to enemy engines.
My disruptor fire will be the last thing you ever see again.
We lost antimatter containment.
How are we all dead? Not too sure, but apparently AI Medium has 7 kills. And 7 kills, 6 kills. I've only got 4. Goddamn suffering class ships. Like, you look at the stats there, a hell of a lot bigger than Voyagers, but you know, it's a long range science vessel, it's like cut it some slack. Ooh, coffee. So yes, Pokemon Planet, it will be done. Just not yet, later in the month, preferably, probably towards the next month. Videos will go up. I haven't forgot about it. At times I keep saying this, and then life gives me lemons, and then I slap on them. But once internet gets put in, there will be videos up at least 2-3 times a week. And Pokemon Planet, can't get enough of that. So anyway, guys, thank you for your support on watching this video, and leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. That would be great. Let me know what you want to see me play next. That will be helpful. If it's Pokemon Planet, I don't have Wi-Fi. Don't request it because I can't. Because I'm gonna do it anyway. But if you want to request it, by all means. Anyway, guys, I shall see you in the next video. Let me know if you want to see more of this or any other Star Trek games that I'm unaware of, which, judging from the fact that I don't know a lot of games for Star Trek, is a lot. See you guys in the next video.